Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have announced their engagement on today, August 26th. So I wanted to look at her birth chart to see what it says surrounding love and relationships. And it was telling. So before we get into it, moonworldmommy.com to book a birth chart reading. If you have any questions about yourself or your birth chart, I can answer them with astrology. So tap in. We don't know Taylor Swift's birth time. There's an 8:36 a.m. time that's speculated. That's the time that I'm using for this. And I think that it would make a lot of sense because if so, first of all, that would put Jupiter transiting her seventh house. The seventh house is the house of love, relationships, and marriage specifically. And Jupiter is abundance, growth, opportunity. When you have Jupiter transiting your seventh house, that can definitely indicate expanding a relationship. But also, I read on page 6 that they have been engaged for a few weeks now, but they're just now deciding to announce it. Now, there was a Venus-Jupiter conjunction that took place exactly 2 weeks ago. This would have been exactly on top of her descendant, not exactly on top of her descendant, but it would have been conjunct her natal descendant if this 8:36 time is correct. And that will also make a lot of sense because it would have been applying or separating anywhere within the past month or so. So if they would have gotten, engaged anytime within August, that energy would have been felt, which again would make sense because Venus is love and relationships and Jupiter again is expansion. And with it happening allegedly maybe on top of her descendant, that would make so much sense. And also, if she were to be a Capricorn rising, that would put Uranus recently leaving her fifth house. And the fifth house is the house of love, dating, and romance. And that makes sense that she would have gotten together with her future husband while Uranus was transiting the fifth house of love, because Uranus represents things that are different, surprise, things that are unexpected, so on and so forth. Now, even without knowing her exact birth time, I can tell you that her natal Venus is being aspected by all three of the outer planets, which can definitely indicate significant change within the context of love. Transiting Pluto is exactly conjunct her Venus. Transiting Neptune is in a sextile, and transiting Uranus is in a trine. Now, also Saturn, which represents commitment, monogamy, seriousness, responsibility, is also in a sextile with her natal Venus, which again would make sense if somebody were to enter a relationship or to settle down or to commit to a relationship as well too. So all of it makes sense. I guess I thought that this relationship was a PR stunt, but I mean, maybe they really love each other. Who knows? I live in Cleveland. Travis Kelce is from Cleveland. Taylor Swift being this bitch now. So maybe that'll bring some attraction or some fanfare to the city. I guess I'm not mad at that.